to the love we shared that got us through the years. The joy our souls felt when we made promises. Just how and when we got here, it's really hard to say. You distanced yourself from me, then you took your love away. Please tell me why you won't even try. And I love you, let it pass on by. Your heart's grown so cold, couldn't give to me.
Yeah, if you hit the chat room, let me know you're in the chat room. Don't be trolling, let me know where you at. Rock Logic's in the building.
Thinking how you promised me you would always stay.
Pop in and say hello.
I realize I put my value in you loving me. When looking back, my actions showed I loved you more than me. Admitting this now, it hurts like hell to say.
Yeah.
It's me who's gonna change.
All my YouTube followers. We're building it up, we're building it up, we're building it up. 52 degrees in New York City, and this is Deshaun, my man Carl Brown's wife. I'm let that ride for a minute, give y'all a chance. Amanda Sydney, good afternoon from sunny Australia in the building. Yes, indeed. And we are lit on YouTube. But we got to monetize the channel, y'all. Got to talk to Amanda, by the way. Got to talk to her. Isn't she going to be here soon? Hey, Amanda, you coming to New York? Let me know. You and Baba T? Hey. Once again, if you're just signing on, just pop up in the chat room. Let me know who you are so I can shout you out. Rock Logic's in the building. Gary's in the building. Rocky D's absent. Jeff is absent. Robin's absent. But you're probably in the chat room now. We got a lot to talk about. Once again, a big shout out to Deshaun. I have a whole performance of hers, actually, that she performed the other day. Michelle Marie, what's up? I know you're in for a few. I see you. Hey, we love it. 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 93.2 in your temperature. Here it's 34 degrees. For us, hello summer, summertime. Ah, okay. So it's 93 degrees. Tina, what's happening? I'm here. Hey, Gary. What's up, Tina? Chris Knight, hey, what's going on? I see you popped up in the room. Big shout out to Chris Knight. Want to thank you for joining us early. Once again, right now it's 52 degrees and clear in New York City. Traffic is hectic on Steinway Street. That's what I can tell you. That's where the office is, by the way. The podcast is over on Steinway Street. Gary, give me a mic check.
Testing 1 2.
There you go. Yeah,
testing.
Okay. You might have put on some headphones too while you're at it. All right, cool. Word up. And you are now tuned into the real discussion with Rock Logic, Gary Fax, Robin, Jeff. What's up, y'all? Rock Logic's in the building, and I'm here. I'm chilling, having a good time. Big shout out to everybody in the chat room. Once again, if you're in the chat room, please pop your name on the screen so I can see who you are. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Amanda, Michelle Marie, Amanda again, Tina, Lita, Willis, Chris Knight. I'm here in Alberta. Word up. Snowing and 25 degrees here east of Seattle. It's snowing east of Seattle. That's crazy. Are y'all serious? You're snowing? Damn, weather's changing. I heard it snowed in Hawaii last week. Shit is out of control, y'all. Come on. Please make sure you share. Word up, make sure you share. We are in the Cascade Mountains. My brother Barry O, what's up, Big B? Ralph Matos in the house. What's up, Ralph? Much lives and blessings. I'm 2.5 hours away east of Seattle. And bang. What's up, y'all? The Real Discussion with Rock Logic. I'm in the building. DJ Storm, man, you gotta, I came back to Facebook to tell y'all you gotta subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's why y'all haven't seen me on Facebook in recent times, because I'm like, yo, you gotta subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is Groovy Track, GROVEY TRAC, no K on it, you know what I'm saying? Because next week I won't be back. We're gonna do a Christmas show, though, because next week Christmas is on New Year's Eve. What the fuck am I talking about? Christmas is, when is it?
Saturday.
It's Saturday, right? So Christmas Eve is Friday night. So I think we're going to do something Friday night, you know what I'm saying? And spend our Christmas Eve with you guys here in the studio, but we'll see how that goes. So, Gary O.
Rocco.
It's been a big week for me. Big shout out to my OSG family. They had a wonderful ugly sweater party yesterday. So that was pretty crazy. And there was a DJ who was there, and he was all right. DJ Precise. But the ugly sweaters were incredible. Some of you guys, you might not have realized that I went live on my IG. And I've been doing kind of like a little series, Nightlife with Rock Logic, you know what I'm saying? So I've been doing that and just showing you like different parties that I've been going to and stuff and different celebrations. So y'all can catch that on IG, which is the MC Sticky page. You know, I'm not going live tonight because I'm not doing anything tonight. But big shout out to Maria Davis, Mad Wednesdays. Mm-hmm. Which was incredible. Big shout out to Renee Mickens, who celebrated her birthday that night. And also Jackie also celebrated her birthday that night. So, Gary, what's going on? How was your week?
My week was good. Unfortunately, I missed Renee's party. Had some asthma issues, but I'm good. I'm good now. But, I'm just looking forward to the holidays and it being over and, January coming in, man. We got some big things for 2022.
Word. So some of y'all might have been getting some notifications recently from me because I started the Boardwalk Global Media radio station that we're going to be broadcasting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All the shows. We're going to be doing that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Along with music. So now we have the license to actually play music. Mm-hmm. So we'll have music, and then you hear the podcast, and then music and podcast. And I'll put the link up when the station goes live. I've been doing some test runs with it, getting it going, and it's going to go live on my birthday on January 2nd. So that's what we're going to do with that. So, Gary, what's going on, man? What is happening with this Kanye West thing? What's happening with, what was the other topic we had? I kind of want to jump into it.
There's a couple. So there's the Kanye West where it came out. It came out in the Daily Beast, which is a political magazine that's online, and they have both liberal and conservative views. And they came out with an expose in regards to Kanye West being backed by some of these Trump supporters in terms of the elites, GOP lawyers and people like that behind the scenes. So in the beginning, when it happened, quite a few people, including myself, said that when Kanye had announced that he was going to run for president, I immediately was like, oh, the Republicans are behind this. And there were a lot of people that went out and denied it, right? And even he denied it, right? And now the Daily Beast, which is non-biased, came out with this, with this inside information from actually the law firm that represents Trump and a few major people that basically said this. And there's documents that, Kanye paid some of these people. So now I guess he's bracing for the backlash from this. So this should be interesting.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, and it's saying that it might be a crime.
Well,
right?
Apparently there was some violation of federal.
So he was like a fix then.
Yeah. Well, see,
right. So the Republican Party wanted him to take away votes from Biden. Is that what it was?
So the idea was to get Kanye to run. So I guess some of the people would vote for Kanye, and that would take away votes from Biden, and Kanye would get those votes, which in turn Trump would, I guess, wind up
winning the presidency.
Yeah, win the presidency. But as we all saw, it didn't work out like that.
Yeah, it fell apart. The plan fell apart.
Yeah. So now, So now he's going to be there's some backlash starting to happen, and he's looking to be taking some heat from that. And his press person is actually trying to keep it quiet.
Okay. All right. Kanye.
I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah,
I was just saying.
What's up, Hillary? Hillary says, hey, Lou from Grenada.
Oh, she's back home in Grenada on vacation.
Oh, okay.
That's my cousin.
So I don't know if you guys have seen, but in New York City, we have a big thing going on with this OMICARON thing. That's what's happening. So there are a lot of lines, and everyone's getting tested, and sort of a really big mess in New York right now. I mean, everywhere you go, there's no parking, people on lines trying to get COVID tested, obviously because of the holidays, because either they're going to spend time with their families they haven't seen in a long time, and or they're traveling because the Omicron is in New York City, and they closed the Rockettes.
Yep.
They canceled the next week of shows. Moulin Rouge, they canceled their show the other night, and so did another Broadway show, actually. So I guess Omicron is here. I don't know. I think we're overreacting on this thing.
I do too. I think that it's major overreaction because from what according to Dr. Fauci and according to the CDC, basically the Omicron variant is basically like you're catching a common cold.
Right. Big shout out to my man Gilly. What's up, Gilly Rivera? He's down in Florida. Big guy.
Yeah, so it's basically like you're catching the common cold. So, at any time, like if you're having the sniffles or you got the cough or you may have a scratchy throat or you're sneezing, that would be the common cold. Well, now it's like, well, if you're having that, now people are getting started like, okay, this could be Omicron, which nobody's dying from it, right?
Right.
Like, it's not like what happened in the beginning with the original COVID.
COVID-19.
Yeah. Original with COVID-19, and then even with the Delta, Omicron is not even like that. But now they're talking about, it's more transmittable. And here's the interesting thing. So now I'm sure everyone remembers this big, I guess, publicity push. Take the vaccine.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Take the vaccine. Take the vaccine. It's going to help you.
And you'll be good.
You'll be good.
Yeah.
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
All of that. Right. So now Pfizer has come out and said that, well, our vaccine, it's like 40% not effective against the Omicron variant.
Right.
In addition to, you still have to you got to take both vaccines. So now they want you to take both shots.
Uh-huh.
And now they want you to take a booster.
Wow. Okay.
So
didn't they pull Johnson & Johnson?
Well, Johnson Johnson was giving people blood clots. Like 9 people died.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
9 people out of the 10 people that took Johnson and Johnson.
9 people died. So and Pfizer and Moderna says, well, because they don't recommend. Well, I wouldn't say that. The CDC said they don't recommend people taking Johnson and Johnson. They need to take Pfizer or Moderna for people that are immunocompromised.
Right.
So they rather you take Pfizer or Moderna. Don't take the Johnson and Johnson. However, if you don't want to take the if you don't want to take the Pfizer and Moderna, they said, well, we suggest that you take the Johnson and Johnson.
But the CDC, they're no longer endorsing the Johnson and Johnson. Well, they're not endorsing it anymore. I'm just saying that was on 10-10 wins because of the blood clot situation.
Well, all right.
So I don't know what that means. I don't know what that. But Chris Knight says, but I saw that hospitalization rates are up 19%. Maybe they're worried about the medical system being overrun again. And maybe that might be very well true. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're on our governor here put us on a state of emergency until January 15th. So it's you can't. So any surgeries or procedures that's not deemed, I guess, emergency.
Oh, right. In other words, no elective surgeries.
Exactly. So all of that is put on hold until January 15th. So there could be. So in the event if there's a hospital surge, then the hospitals can maintain the capacity.
I got to tell you, all right. So let's kind of get into it because there was a whole list of porn that was released.
Jumping right into the sex
on the New York Times. I mean, in the New York Post, right?
Yeah,
it was a big thing about what you Americans are watching. Actually, let me see. All right. Porn is being. Give me some glasses. You got some glasses over there?
The
glasses over there. Give me some glasses on. I gotta read this. There you go. Hold on, because apparently we've got an appetite for porn, y'all. In the United States, we're the #1 porn consumers in the world.
Well,
and then it's Britain.
There was a survey during COVID that how porn.
I want to see what y'all are watching.
Pornhub, the viewership during COVID, Pornhub shot up.
Oh yeah, because niggas was beating off. First of all, you have to understand, right? In that situation, right? I never thought I would say that, that like AIDS didn't stop people from having sex.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? COVID did.
Yeah.
Right? Girl call you, be like, hey, boo, I'm coming over. Where? You're not coming to my house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that COVID pussy over there. Like it was like that kind of a thing. And then vice versa. You didn't want to go to anybody's house because, all right, AIDS, we got AIDS, you know what? It's not a death sentence anymore. It'll take you some time to probably develop HIV. Right? You got time.
Right.
COVID, you was dead in 2 weeks.
You was dead. Yeah.
So people weren't really having sex, during COVID. So apparently they were beating off. So let's see what you people were beating off to. Hold on. It's the top 20. All right. So the most popular search term across the United States was, what is this?
Okay, hold on. Let me look for
hentai?
Yeah. That's the Japanese cartoons. Yeah.
What is that?
Japanese anime porn.
Japanese anime porn.
Yeah. Where they have sex with monsters and all that stuff.
So they're jacking off the cartoons.
Oh.
Is this what's happening? You people in the chat room, are y'all watching cartoons and jacking off?
So it's, there's these cartoon characters, some women.
Right.
And I guess
some women.
And these monsters.
And monsters.
Engaging in sex.
Bestiality. They're monsters.
Well, they're monsters. So technically, yes, bestiality.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. Boy. COVID has everyone holding off on live in-person interactions. Virtual sex has increased a ton.
Well,
virtual sex?
Well, bro.
What's that?
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. So,
oh, boy, I'm learning. Go ahead.
I was on a Clubhouse chat
earlier,
and Clubhouse is very interesting. So, and one of the things in this sexual clubhouse chat where people are giving their sexual, I guess, things, and a couple of people spoke about how they've sort of, because of COVID, they've gone more into the virtual space, I guess, to feel their sexual experience.
Okay.
Because obviously COVID is, COVID has stopped everybody. So now what has recently happened is that, some of them said, well, maybe in the next 2 months or maybe sometime next year, then they'll resume. But first they got to, them and their partner got to go take the COVID test to get back into doing stuff. So you have a lot of people that's still holding off because they don't want to deal with this COVID stuff because it's
Wow. Okay.
So COVID really stopped a lot of people from fucking, basically.
Virtual sex is phone, text, or video sex. Okay. Leanne Pridey says, apparently, Rock lives under a rock. Yes. Yes, Leanne. I live under a rock. Yes. I mean, listen, I didn't know anything about this. It's cartoon porn. I didn't know anything about it.
Hentai is very
I'm not saying that I don't watch porn. I'm just saying I don't watch cartoon porn. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Anthony Wright said, what's popping, guys? The anime is crazy. A lot of people had epileptic fits. So they were watching anime porn and going in and having an epileptic fit. That must look absolutely positively crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm a little bit sheltered, but not too crazy. You know what I'm saying? She's like, he must live under a rock. No. Wait. How did I lose the article? Hold on for one second. I got to go back.
I'm pulling it up.
They're trying to make me subscribe. I'm not subscribing. I don't even like the post. But this was good, though.
Yeah, no, this is a good.
All right, hold on. All right, here you go. All right, so that I mean, virtual sex, I get it. Texting, I've done that. Let me see. So on the equally bizarre end of the sexy spectrum, the Suicide Squad was at the top, which is the anti-hero Harley Quinn. Apparently, Harley Quinn makes people horny. Apparently, her in the costume. Harley Quinn was one of the most searched movie franchise characters, followed by Wonder Woman, of course.
Well, Harley Quinn got her beat by a lot because there are a lot of
versions.
Yeah, there are a lot of porn parodies of versions of Harley Quinn.
Because she looked kind of freaked off.
Yeah.
Now I don't understand what y'all are getting off to with Harry Potter.
Yes,
I don't understand that one. Harry Potter. I'm not really clear on. But apparently you guys are watching Harry Potter porn. What else do we have going on here? Let's see. Hold on. Harry Potter. So I keep hitting this button. Star Wars, of course, Star Wars, and the Black Widow. Yeah. I'd suss that out. So meanwhile, the most searched porn star by Americans was Lana Rhoades.
Yeah. If y'all don't know who she is, go on black.com.
Oh, she's on black.com?
Yeah, she's one of the top stars on black.com.
So she's black?
No, she's white.
Oh, but what's black?
Black.rock.
I don't know what black.com is.
Okay.
In the chat room, come on. What is black.com, if you know? Michelle Marie's like, I've watched it all. Okay, all right, cool. All right. She's like, listen, nigga.
So
I be beating off on all that shit. What's black.com?
Black.com is the number one interracial site that people subscribe to.
Okay.
It's not like the basement porn, right? Black, they spend a lot of money to do their porn. It's like you go to the movies, and you watch the movie.
Oh, this is high end quality porn.
This is high end shit. Like they spend a lot of money doing it, doing that stuff. It's like really going on a real movie set with the trailers and
right.
Yeah. So
is it any better?
Yes,
it is. Okay.
When
you got X Hampton, it's like blah. But
when they did it, they wanted to appeal to women, right?
Okay.
So they have storylines and the kissing and the caressing, that type of stuff.
Oh, okay. So there's a little bit more acting involved.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Okay. Leanne Pearl says, Lord. right? You got to say God. I know. Okay. All right. Okay, Michelle. Okay. Let me see what else you guys are watching. Yeah. Okay. Rose was the most popular porn star internationally, and followed by Bella Danger. Any relation to Carlos Danger?
I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Eva Elfie, Riley Reed, and Mia Malakova. Malkova. Mia Malkova, okay. The adult site further revealed that Americans were the biggest porn consumers on the planet. Brits made up the second part, obviously, of porn users. Japanese came in third, and the frisky French came in fourth. Italians rounded out the bottom on the fifth. Okay, so, all right. Most such terms of 2021 in the porn was the Hitachi. What do you call that?
Hentai.
Yep, and then lesbians came in number 2. MILFs is 3. Okay, old chicks, right. Ebony, 4. Asian, 5. Latin is 6. The threesome is 7. The big black cock is 8. Then there's one that just says big dick, and that's tied kind of there. There's something else they didn't want to show us. Stepmom. Okay. That's like 10.
Some people have that fetish.
And then Mashah. Okay, all right. Now there's this other thing that was hot. Lesbian scissoring.
Yeah.
What exactly is that? Is that kind of like they...
Yeah, well, that actually, the term for that is tribbing. Where they
tribbing.
Yeah, where they rub each other, you know.
There's a vagina thing.
Yeah.
And it's called tribbing.
It's called tribbing, yeah.
Now, what does the word tribbing mean? Like, what is the tribbing part?
I guess when they're, they're scissoring and they're rubbing each other together.
And it's tribbering.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, tribbering is big.
Yeah, I guess so.
So it says lesbian scissoring, mature MILF, this is the older broads. Hooters was big. And, okay. Yeah, related. Yeah. Scissoring is, I'm going to watch that shit tonight. I'm going to see some scissoring. What is that scissoring? Interracial, 67%. Scissoring is 128%. Ebony, 99%. Latina, 84%. Interracial, 67%. And BBWs, you guys, you're down on the bottom at 48%. That's kind of the deal. Okay, Ebony remained the most viewed category. And then it was MILFs. Oh, trans is up 134% compared to last year. So we're watching some pretty freaky porn. What are you guys watching? Michelle says she watches it all. I mean, maybe y'all don't watch porn. I don't know, but I'm just kind of asking. So what I want to do is I have big shout out to Deshawn.
Okay.
Deshawn is my friend's wife, and we were invited to a show called At the Cutting Room where she was performing. Hold on, wait. She said, "Don't lie, Rock. You know you're Googling monster porn as soon as you get out of there." Probably. I want to, I'm going to expose myself to some shit. You know what I'm saying? So my friend Carl Brown, his wife, had a performance that we invited to last Sunday, and we were unable to attend. So they sent me some videos, and I said, you know what? I'm going to cut them up, right? That's originally what I was going to do. But the stuff that she did was so dope, and it's only these 2-minute clips. I'm going to actually play, kind of one. Okay, Michelle Marie says, scissoring is hot. Okay. All right. Listen, I'll check it out. I'll get to it. I wish I could play it on the show. Just scissoring so y'all can see it. We can all see it together. So I'm going to play this little clip from Deshawn. And you heard me play a song earlier. And here goes a couple of things she was doing.
Watch out for frying glass. 'Cause there's no in nobody know what I went into was even I saw you just shout out it. This is it. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, Alex Hussein, out of an orange color, purple striped, pretty green polka dot style.
And this was at the Cutting Room in New York City. 150 people showed up.
I want to lose them, or just take my arms. I'll never lose them. Hey, your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? I said you took the heart that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? Yeah, why not take all of me?
Incredible. Incredible. I have like other clips of that stuff too. So that was just kind of like she was doing like a cover set, but she was also doing her own song. It's a song that I play on the show all the time. It's this song. Let's play a little bit of it. Mm-hmm. Right. And I'm showing you the live version of this song too. So that's Deshaun. Anthony Wright says Rock was probably looking at porn in Morocco.
Oh,
You know what's crazy?
the
I don't
story
think
from last week.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't think they have porn in Morocco, which is really crazy. You know, just like they don't really have porn in China. Like you can't get to the sites to actually do that. So what else you got, Gary, on the porn side?
What else do we? Apparently, a lot of these red states, so these Republican states, it says that they are the most users.
Oh, the Republicans.
Yeah, the Republicans.
The ones that are anti-abortion.
Yeah, in the red states.
Oh, the Republicans are horny.
In the red states.
What was that? What's that guy that was a cuckold? The guy that was down with Trump, Manafort.
Yeah.
Wasn't Manafort like
Yep,
a cuckold?
yep.
Didn't he like watching his wife get banged out?
Well, there are a couple of them that are like that.
Really? Anybody else you want to talk about? we can say names, bro.
There's a couple. I'm just saying.
We can say names. We're black media.
We're black.
We can tell the truth.
Well, there's a couple of them that what's quite interesting is that some of their wives and girlfriends they're off on the side dealing with black men, and then these guys they're being out there and
Cuckolding.
Yeah, behind closed doors, they're cuckolding, but out in public, they're this staunch, upstanding Republican.
Right. And they
funny.
hate blacks and all that stuff and all that wildness.
And it's funny because a lot of these women, they're on Twitter, right?
Right.
And they're sort of in no, like, they say what they do, but some of them would say, well, oh, my husband or my boyfriend is heavy into politics. And
Leanne says Pence is like that.
oh yeah,
Is he?
yeah, you could see he got issues. Look,
I don't know. I'm just.
he calls his wife mommy.
He does?
Bro, he calls mother.
Oh, he does that routine.
Yeah.
Oh.
And in front of people. It's not even like he do it quietly.
He'd be like, mother. Ooh, that sounds creepy.
Exactly.
That's
bro.
What?
Exactly.
I can only the bed talk must be terrible. Oh, mommy. And it ain't like the Spanish version.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you have a Spanish version, you be like, ooh, mommy, right?
Yeah, nah.
It's like, ooh, mother.
Yeah.
Ooh, mother. Ooh, auntie. That is crazy.
Yeah, that's
I didn't know he was like that.
Yeah, that is very creepy.
So what else you got on your list over there?
That is very creepy. Let's see. So this whole list with the interracial and BBC and Ebony. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people that watch that, and I think that collectively they make up a whole lot.
Well, here's where you go. A whooping 85% of Americans chose to watch porn on their smartphones.
Yeah.
Perhaps hiding away in the bedroom or bathroom, with the average visit lasting 9 minutes and 44 seconds. Just enough to get a nut off.
Exactly. You see that?
Right. Got it.
You see.
Wow. Increasingly, users in Republican states watch longer. Actually, Wyoming, Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas, reporting the average of 10 minutes or above 10 minutes of watching porn. Let me see. Okay. We watch it pretty regularly, apparently.
Yeah, so it's quite interesting.
What happened? Meanwhile, the company Pornhub claims Americans are pretty regular when it comes to their masturbation schedule, with Sunday the most popular day for self-pleasure. The website experiences the most traffic at around 11 p.m. at night. So 11 p.m. we're all kind of popping it off. But when football's on, y'all ain't fucking around. Yeah, porn is down. That's because they be snow. That's because of the snow. Yeah. Hey, Ellie, what's going on, Ellie? Long time no see. Ellie's in the house. Pence is an evangelical Catholic, just playing, but I'm saying. Got you, Tone.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's crazy. So
listen, I think if people like what they like, and I think with some people they don't, because of their professional life, they got to keep the other.
Gotta be cool.
Yeah.
Right? Gotta be cool. I'm just saying. But you know what? But my problem with it is the hypocrisy,
Exactly.
right?
Right.
Where you all kind of, you're doing this stiff thing, but then really you loosey-goosey in the sack. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like the hypocrisy of that.
There's been politicians on both sides of the aisle, whether Democrat or Republican, who they're behind closed doors, they're involved in gay stuff.
Right.
But then coming out in public, when they're in front of Congress,
they're
anti.
Right.
Like, that's complete hypocrisy. Like, own what you do.
Yeah, I mean, if you do it and you're down, then you're down. That's what you do. And that's it. I got to tell you something interesting. I saw a movie this week.
Okay.
Nicky Bonds.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Untouchable.
Somebody did a new one? Wait, no. I think I know which one you're talking about. Okay.
It's new. It's 2021.
No, okay. All right.
That's what it said when I saw it. It said Mr. Untouchable 2020. He's actually in it, by the way.
Oh, that must be a new one.
Yeah, that's brand new. Because he was never in any of them.
Yeah, I never seen that one. Okay.
Nicky Bonds is actually in this documentary about himself.
Wow.
And he talks about the whole thing, top to bottom.
Wow.
It's on Prime. If y'all get a chance, guys, you got to see that. It's crazy. Two-faced shit. Okay. Tina's upset about something. Okay. Tina Willis. Yeah, and what was crazy is that he's actually in the movie. He's actually in the movie, and he tells the story. He tells the story top to bottom, talks about Guy Fisher and all of that and how it all fell apart. And then, he talks about the reason why he started, snitching and everything. It was pretty crazy. But it was really good. It's on Prime.
Okay.
Now, you can't see him. So they have him sort of silhouetted that you can't see him. They don't have him lit. But you'll see, like, his hands, and you hear him talking, and you can see the silhouette, you see the shape of his head. It's him. You know what I'm saying? And Damon Dash actually produced that.
Oh, big shout out to Damon.
Yeah, big shout out to Damon. Damon produced that.
Big shout out to Dame. Wow, okay.
How they got him on that, I have no idea, but it was crazy. Yeah.
Speaking about Dame, I think he just did a deal with Fox Soul.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, so big congrats.
Yeah. Big thank you to him. Damon Dash making moves. And he's part of OSG.
And he's part of OSG, right?
And he's part of OSG.
Yes,
it's kind of dope with him.
Yeah.
So I love Dame. Yeah, he's been great. Big shout out to my man Lazy Lays, MOP, and all that stuff. Big shout out to Tasha, who's watching on the YouTube side. Yes. Let me just click over to the YouTube side. Let me take a look. Okay, Okay, I caught everybody. All right, that's dope. So, yeah. That was kind of good. What do you got?
One of the other things I wanted to talk about was the update on the Astro World stuff with Travis Scott.
Oh, yeah. What happened with that?
So the last time we spoke about this, maybe 2 weeks ago, there was one person that passed away, which was, I believe, the 9-year-old boy.
Right.
Now, all 10 people died.
Wow. Like, from asphyxiation?
Asphyxiation. So that's that's obviously a major problem. There's some class action lawsuits that's going on. That's, I think, one for like $700 million. Another one is like $1 billion, I think. And the suits are against Live Nation, Travis Scott, Drake, and Apple. now what Travis Scott is trying to do, and I kind of saw this coming. Now he's trying to meet with the different mayors and politicians across the country to try to get something together to, I guess, to help make festivals safer.
This is a Travis initiative.
Yeah, so this is a Travis initiative that he's trying to kind of clean up, trying to clean up the mess that has happened. Now, I can tell you, coming from a concert promoter's background, Travis is an artist, right? Even though the Astro Festival is his, but the company that was doing it for him was Live Nation. So Live Nation handles all the logistics and all of that stuff. So a lot of stuff, like, they knew better, because, I mean, it's not like they don't do this regularly. Live Nation puts on festivals damn near, every day all around the world. So this is something that should have never have happened.
Right. Got you. That's really crazy. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I have another Deshaun video.
Okay. Hey,
Let me
let's
see
see
what I
it.
got. Hold on.
Played in different cities.
Nah, I'm not playing this one.
Is in rotation.
Nah, I'm playing this one. Hold on.
I see it.
That's my man Wallace right there doing lead. That's Carl Brown on keyboards, Tony on bass. Yeah, they were definitely doing this that night. And they had food. It was dope.
That was Wallace Gary. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. J.
The professionalism's crazy. She was killing this shit that night. Yeah, like they really did Prince. Like it was crazy. It was crazy that night. I'm so mad I missed it. Word. Word up. And then a big shout out to Sean. That was an incredible night. An incredible night. And I'm sorry that we had missed it. You know what I'm saying? We were invited and we actually had seats and all the stuff, so we had missed it. So what's up, Gary O? What's going on in entertainment?
Entertainment news. Well, gosh, there's a couple of things. So 300 Entertainment. 300 Entertainment just got bought out by Warner Music Group. Kevin Lyles, who you knew who was
Def
part
Jam.
of from part of Def Jam, and Leo Cohen, and Todd Moskowitz, they co-founded 300 Entertainment. And one of the top stars on 300 Entertainment is Megan Thee Stallion. The other artists they have on there is Young Thug, and they have quite a few artists on there. So yesterday's report came out from the Financial Times that Warner Music Group bought them out for $400 million. So that's a major move for a hip hop company. And if anybody understands the history of 300 Entertainment, the top management, Kevin Lyles, Leo Cohen, Todd Moskowitz, they come out of Def Jam. So
out of Russell Simmons camp.
Yeah, so out of Russell Simmons camp, right. Out of Russell Simmons camp. The other entertainment news, Megan Thee Stallion, she just signed a first look deal with Netflix. So she's making some serious moves.
Okay. Most Def dropped a mixtape 3 weeks ago, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he dropped a mixtape with him, Common, and Twilight.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna have to check that out. Yeah, definitely gonna have to check that out. On some corporate entertainment news, so the private equity firm TPG, which owns a major part of Creative Artists Agency. For those of you that don't know Creative Artists Agency, they represent a lot of the major talent, right? Creative Artists Agency also just bought ICM, which is another one of the top talent agencies. So TPG, they filed a private public offering. They filed a private offering to go public.
Okay.
So now CAA is going to be really flushed with cash to do a lot of stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's so and a good friend of mine who's my ex-agent, Mark Cheatham, he's one of the top agents over at CAA, doing all hip hop tours and concerts and stuff like that. So that's a major move for them.
CAA is what?
Creative Artists Agency.
Okay.
Yeah, so
right.
it's a major. It gives them. They're really flush with cash now.
Okay.
Earlier on in the year, Endeavor, which owns William Morris and IMG, they did a public offering.
Okay.
Right. So now this is some very interesting stuff happening.
Dope. Well, that's how it's developing, y'all.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is, right, because it's just me and Gary here, which is awesome. We're having a good time, but I'm in the mood to kind of hang out.
Okay.
And get me some alcohol, right? And a little Christmas joy. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm about to punch out, right?
Okay.
We're going to keep it short tonight, and that's cool.
Yeah,
because I'm going to go get me some alcohol.
All right.
And, have some Christmas joy, right? And I'm going to do that. Hey, guys, listen, Christmas Eve, we're going to do a Christmas show. We're going to hang out with you guys for Christmas Eve. We'll probably do it around 7 o'clock, and we'll have some things going on here in the studio. So Make sure you tune in next week, Christmas Eve, for the Real Discussion with Rock Logic, and everybody will be in the house. Hey, Regina Patalone, how are you doing? So, yeah, make sure you guys tune in for that, because that's going to be great, the Christmas Eve show. We did one last year.
Yes, we did.
Where we did one with James Brown and all this stuff.
That was great.
That was great. So we'll see if we can pull out the hat. Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Tona Courtney. Unfortunately, she's one of our regular viewers. Unfortunately, her son is in the hospital, so she had to go see him. So we want to give a shout out to her.
Okay.
And I think that's it. I think
all right, that's a bet. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad to see you guys. I'm doing good. Regina says she's doing good. We'll see you guys next week at 7 o'clock, and I will be at 7 o'clock, by the way.
Yes, we'll be on time.
We'll be up and running, and everybody will be in the house. Peace out. The Real Discussion with Rock Logic.